Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome back to Smash Ultimate World of Light. Potentially the final episode. As you can see, we got Darkon and Light. No. As you can see, we got Darkon and Galeem side by side. I don't know what's going to happen here, but we're in this area. We got 2 more fighters left to unlock. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of small spirits here, and I'm going to do the same thing I've done every episode so far, and that is I'm going to fight all these spirits, but because these are all generic, whatever, random spirits, I'm going to fight them all mostly off camera. I might cut in here and there. But we're gonna fight this fighter, and the other 2 fighters when I find them on camera. We're gonna fight Darkon and or Galeem and or both. I don't know what's happening now on camera. And I don't know, this might be the end of the road, but let's get into it. Oh, what's this? Freeing the spirits of darkness has increased the light's power. Oh! Interesting. I was only going this way because, well, I don't know, I didn't have a reason, but that's kind of interesting. So I can kind of pick a side almost. That's kind of interesting. I do want to keep it kind of balanced, so why don't I go over to the right and take out 2 spirits from there and balance it out again? Oh, only 1 spirit even to back out. Okay. I'm going to keep it even the whole way if I can, so I'll do a spirit on one side and then a spirit on the other side, just back and forth. No one can tell me that Green Hill is better than Emerald Hill whenever Emerald Hill has this music, and also Sonic 2 introduced Tails and whatever it is that happens with him today. Also, Knuckles is here, look at this! Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles all together at last. Tails looks fine, ignore the fact he's only got 1 tail. It's whatever. But yeah, Emerald Hill, such a good theme. I love it, it's so much more enjoyable. Like, Green Hill is good, it's classic, but I think Emerald Hill has the spirit of Sonic a lot more in it, whereas Green Hill, it feels a bit more like, the thing is, right, so it has that classic Sonic feel, but what that association is now to me is classic Sonic as an idea, as in the idea of, since generations, let's make a Sonic that is specifically this version instead of just every version of Sonic is the same, if you get me. You know what I mean, where it used to be 1 character, now it's 2, that's what I mean, it used to only be 1. Oh, I've just murdered Knuckles. Ha! Looks like. Oh, and Super Sonic's here too. Everything from Sonic 2 is here. Take it out. Bye, Tails. And that is how the friendship was formed. I got a little tongue-tied. Basically, the idea of Sonic just being 1 character no longer exists, and I think Green Hill is now represented entirely, or Green Hill now represents an age of Sonic where there is a classic version instead of it just being Sonic, if you get me. We also have the Eggman spirit here, which is represented pretty well with Green Hill. We got Roy in a Mecha Koopa, which is kind of like the Eggmobile. We got Metal Sonic as well as a representation, even though he wasn't in Sonic 1, but we'll ignore that real quick. And then he drops bombs and shit. I'm about to just blow him out of here. Ah! The bombs are really interfering here. I just want to blow. I just want to blow. Stop. But yeah, a lot of Sonic spirits here at the very end all of a sudden. Let me just... No, stop it. There we go. I had to pull out Super Sonic just to win this one. Well, actually I didn't win just yet. Oh, I get my 2. I've got a thing which lets me get 2 Super Sonics in a row. There we go. Oh, come on, please. All right, this isn't over yet. Being metal is really helping this guy out right now. Please. Oh, okay, there we go. I was very expecting to get hit by a bomb there. Thank Christ I didn't. We've got access to our first character here. It's our boy, Roy! When Melee came out, I was a little boy myself. I wasn't a boy like Roy, but I was definitely a boy, a young boy. And I had no idea who Roy even was, or Marth, because I was a little Northern Irish lad who was, I don't know, when did Melee come out? I don't know, I was less than 10 probably. I don't know. Actually, I'm curious. When did Melee come out? Also, have you noticed I can never decide whether I want to say Melee or Melee or whatever? It's because the announcer at the start goes, Super Smash Brothers Melee! And I always knew it as Melee, but then people say Melee, and I don't know what way to call it. Alright, research done. Melee came out in 2002 here in Europe /UK /Northern Ireland, whatever you want to call it, wherever I live. So I was 7. I was a 7-year-old boy when Melee came out. So, no, of course I had no idea what Fire Emblem was. I don't even think at that point Fire Emblem was localized in any sort of way. Maybe 1 game on the GBA, maybe. But I honestly couldn't tell you. I never heard about it really until after Smash. More along Brawl's release, I heard what Fire Emblem was, because even with, you know, the game being released, I didn't know what it was. Even the trophies in Melee didn't really explain it too well, because it's like, these guys are in Fire Emblem. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a game or what. So, I didn't know. like I mentioned before, he at the start he felt like a lot similar to Marth. So I wasn't overly fond of him in Melee, and then he didn't really come back until Smash 4 as DLC. In Smash 4 DLC, he wasn't super busted or anything, but being DLC, he was like really powerful, and it was very noticeable. And then in this game, he's not DLC, thankfully, and he's really strong yet again. And then he has also got Chrom as his Echo Fighter, and it's one of those things where like they're quite difficult to fight when someone knows exactly what they're doing. I fought one earlier, for example, and it's just like fast hit after fast hit after fast hit. Oh, that really shifted the tide a bit there. I need to go clear some Dark Spirits, or I could fight Master Hand, but I will do that a little bit later. But yeah, Roy is quite difficult to fight when someone knows what they're doing, because he's got a lot of really fast and hard-hitting moves, and his only downside, yet again, is his recovery can be gimped. But that, again, in my opinion, isn't the best way to make a character balance, in my opinion. In terms of playing him, obviously I do quite enjoy the speed. I always enjoy speed in my characters, so if I get him in randoms, it's not the worst thing. I've kind of just seen enough from watching other people to know what I'm doing, roughly. Oh god, that was almost great. That was meant to be a forward tilt, and it buffered forward smash, but that is fine. It went pretty well. It's one of those characters where I can see his strengths, again, because of my preference for not liking sword fighters. I don't want to play as him, but like, I also see how much shit he gets away with. Like, forward smash can kill super early, and is also super quick, and you don't really get punished for it all too much, unless you just throw it out willy-nilly. But like, there are people who know how to link... That was the wrong spirit. There are people who know how to link their tilts and their jabs into forward smashes and up smashes pretty perfectly, and that shit is terrifying to deal with. We got Rouge here as well. They could have put Meta Knight in, because Meta Knight is a bat. Well, he's got bat wings. I know he's not actually a bat. Well, actually, I don't know for a fact if he is or isn't. I don't know why they went for Fox entirely. Oh, because... No, I don't know. Maybe the scouter he wears sometimes resembles the fact that she's a spy? I don't know. Bit of a stretch. I love that they're using Sonic Heroes music. She was introduced in SA2, but Sonic Heroes is probably the one where she's more recognized because of her alliance with Team Dark, and that whole team dynamic is great. It's very good. But that's 3 Sonic Spirits all in the one area. That's kind of weird. And now we got access to Dark Samus. Let's just go in with what we got. That should be fine. Let's get another fighter. Here we go. Dark Samus is one of those fighters yet again where it's like, oh, well, we all saw that coming. Kind of like Chrom, it was like, well, now that Echo Fighters have been announced, it kind of made sense to put Dark Samus in. I don't think people were overly, like, clamoring for Dark Samus. They were like, if we get Ridley, we're happy. But they got both, because obviously the Metroid series is quite big for Nintendo, but at the same time, like, very underrepresented in Smash. I think people wanted Sylux as well. After, I think that's his name. I don't know. Metroid, unfortunately, but they definitely were like, oh, well, maybe we could get this character as well. But Dark Samus are like, well, if there's gonna be an echo of a character, like, surely they gotta upgrade the assist trophy from Smash 4 into Dark Samus. And it wasn't like the most revealing trailer. It was what you expected, just a small, like, here's some more Echo Fighters, and it showed off Chrom, and then it showed off Dark Samus, and we were like, yeah, this is hype. This is pretty hype. Dark Samus as a character, though, I find her quite I don't know. I don't really know what's too different about her, besides the charge shot being different and the way she floats. So I don't know the differences. I don't know what is primarily considered the better of the two. All I know is that similar to Samus, I find them quite difficult to fight based on their ability to zone, since Sonic sort of struggles with zoners, and that is my main. I find them kind of annoying for that reason, but at the same time, I feel like once you get them off stage, if you get them panicking, then they sort of struggle a bit more. So I gotta take out more Light Spirits to balance that out again, and I think I should take out the hands next, just to get them out of the way. I just took out Crazy Hand there and only got 1 skill sphere. I'm hoping that after beating Crazy and or Master Hand, it'll reveal the final fighter for each side, because then I got all of them that way, because otherwise I don't know what to do. Galeem's pleased with my decision to take out Crazy Hand. He's doing something. Ooh, there's a whole extra path. There's my fighter. Agents of Light have appeared. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go take out Master Hand as well. We got some big I wonder, like, how this would play out if I just went after one of them. Do I only have to face off against one at the end or something. Like, I don't know how this is supposed to go, but I want to try and make it as even as it can be. Anyway, I'm going to go after Master Hand. Master Hand down as well. It was a very close match. I got him down to basically no HP and just had to spam homing attack and hope that I could get it because he got me in a dizzying state, so I didn't know what to do there. And there's our final fighter. All right. We're closing into the end, boys and girls. Let's do it. Push that back to the sort of not middle. I will get this evened out, don't you worry. I think I'll go down and fight Crazy Hand again, get that fighter, and then go to the right because I don't want to sway too far too quickly. I just realized I'm flying through a lot of these spirit battles and I forgot entirely to play as Dark Samus, but here I am. So, I mean, I can't really say a whole lot. Like I mentioned already, I don't really know what the difference is. Okay, stop this, Bayonetta. I don't really know what the difference is between Dark and regular Samus, so for me, it's pretty much the same story of just, you know, use the stuff to wall people out. Not super fun for me to play. Dash attack is strangely good for some reason, and forward air and up air catch people quite easily just because of how far they reach and the fact that they're multi-hits. So even just air dodging is kind of difficult to avoid it. But for the most part, nah, it's about the same experience for me, Dark Samus versus Samus. I think I see more people playing as Dark Samus rather than regular Samus. I'm not entirely sure why that is. For me, it's just, I don't know, I'd rather go regular Samus just because I like heroes over villains half the time, but, you know, comparatively, there's nothing a whole lot different between the two, so I don't really think it matters for me which one I get. I'm not really going to play as either if I can avoid it. This isn't good. Thankfully, it's only the charge smash attack, chash attack. Okay, and I get mine, which is a big laser beam, so this will do it. And if this one doesn't do it, then the second one will do it. Here I go again. This definitely makes some of these spirit battles way too easy, but you know what? I'm fine with it. Get it out of here, Madame Butterfly. Get out of here. All right, I'm at the stage now where the only spirits that are left on this board is one dark one, one Galeem one, and yeah, I think I'm going to leave those for the fighters that we have yet to unlock because I've realized that if I beat them, then I'm forced to use those fighters against the Master and Crazy Hand, and I don't want to do that. So in order to decide who I'm going to go after, I'm just going to flip a coin. So Tails, which is that side, this is a British 2p coin. That side is going to be left, and heads is going to be right. It's, well, I dropped it, but it was Tails. You gotta believe me. So my tiny mustard brain forgot, but I'm pretty sure I said left was Tails, so here we go. Bayonetta, thank God I don't have to use you against Master or Crazy Hand. I don't wanna, I just don't wanna. What even needs to be said about Bayonetta at this point? If you've been on my channel for a while, you might have seen a video from me during the Smash 4 days where Bayonetta got revealed for the game. And I wasn't too pleased about it. I mean, I was indifferent. Like, it was back when I thought that Banjo had a very good shot at being the final DLC pick, thanks to a bunch of other things that... a bunch of different things that sort of led to the belief that, like, hey, Banjo's got a decent shot here, including Phil Spencer saying that he would have Banjo in the game if we wanted him and all this other stuff. So it's like, oh, well, also the ballot pick, you know, Banjo has a very high shot. Turns out, Bayo, whilst according to Nintendo was a ballot choice, very well might not have been, and the ballot was definitely for this game. So there was a little bit of salt of like, oh, you know, I got this character and I didn't really want this character and I wanted Banjo. Yes, I got my expectations up quite high. That is my own fault. End of the day, was I disappointed? Yes, because, oh my god, Bayonetta in Smash 4 was ridiculously OP. It was nuts to go against a decent Bayonetta. It was not fun in any sort of way. And in this game, she's definitely more toned down. I think they finally got her a bit more sensible. It's not nearly as bad. I've been witch timed. Not nearly as bad, but finding a good one is still kind of scary. Thankfully, she's not nearly as busted as she used to be, but they can still do the odd pull you off the top and kill you sort of stuff. I can't do it. And she was the character that took me the longest to get into into Elite that wasn't a main. She took 11 hours of in-game playtime, and each match is like 5 to 7 minutes, so take that what you will. But yeah, so I've got differing opinions about her, but yeah, what can you do about it? And here she is, Palutena. I guess it makes sense that she's here. They've had a very good theme going around here where a lot of spirits on one side correlated a lot to the ones on the other side. So we had the witch Palutena versus the angel, the goddess Palutena. We had Wedding Peach versus Wedding Bowser on one side and the other. We had Tails on one side, we had Sonic or Eggman on the other side. You know, there's been a bit of a theme going on with some of the spirits, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice that they managed to save some of the fighters for this point. They obviously had to think about that. Palutena. I didn't mind Palutena. Palutena had a really cool reveal trailer in Smash 4 because it was an anime style, and I'm not big into anime, but it was really cool seeing like Link and Pit fight. I had no idea who Palutena was at the time because, again, know nothing about Kid Icarus, but it was kind of fun to see her in the game. She wasn't very good in Smash 4, so no one really played her. I was one of those people who kind of thought, like, oh, maybe she could be good, but there was a lot about her that was just way too bad, like she was way too slow. And in this game, they decided, well, let's do a 180 and make it the complete wrong direction and make her too damn good. She's now one of the top 10 characters in the game, in my opinion, and according to a lot of other, like, professional players. She's got way too many good tools at her disposal. She's got Nair is her main one. Her dash attack and back air both have invincibility because of her shield. And I mean, a lot of characters have a shield, but they don't get invincibility on a lot of their moves. Oh my god, she reflected that? What balls? Oh, but the catch on that up B though, what reads? So yeah, Palutena in this game is very good, and don't even start me on like up air. Up smash is slow, but it catches so high. I saw a video where it caught someone recovering under ledge. What is this character? She's a mess in this game, and I mean a mess as in she's too damn good. Anyway, we've unlocked them both. I'm not going to fight Master and Crazy Hand just yet. I'm going to take down these last two spirits with the two fighters we just released. We now have every character in the game. Let's take a little look at the lovely board. Why is random here? Really? You can just go random at every fight? I never even noticed that. I noticed it earlier when I was looking at the board being like, oh yeah, you know, it looks a bit weird because random's there, but I never actually just realized you could just stick that. If I were to do that, who do I run around the map with, out of curiosity? Oh, I'm Luigi. Okay, so it doesn't randomize every time you fight, it just randomizes who you get right then and there. Gotcha. Alright, Bayonetta playtime. Okay, so Bayo in this game, like I mentioned, she's not nearly as busted, and thanks to my 11-hour play session of trying to get her, well, no, it wasn't one session, but like, my 11-hour grind of getting her into Elite, I've kind of gotten decent at Bayonetta. If anything, what it's done is given me quite a respect for people who do play Bayonetta in this game, because in this game, she definitely has a lot more negatives to her, because she's not nearly as busted, she's not DLC anymore, she's still got a lot of her old tricks in terms of like carrying off the top of the screen, but only if you get kind of lucky and know what you're doing. I am not one of those people. Didn't catch that. She's still pretty good. For me, what I would usually use would be like nairs and a lot of tilts, definitely. And I don't know, I kind of try to avoid using oops. I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna reach out and grab it, and I just completely cocked it up. Like I was saying, I would try usually to avoid like side Bs and stuff, because I always find them kind of like, if you missed it, you got punished quite badly just because of the amount of end lag on it. But if you connected it like so, it would always lead up into, if you hold the B button, which I didn't know, and I didn't know how it works, so if I just do side B, she just does the dash. If I do side B and hold B, she does the full spinny kick, which then leads into follow-ups, which I don't know how people know all this stuff. I only found it out by trial and error. Okay, that was good, I avoided that. But I would use it and use like a lot of up airs, because up air had quite a wide hit, and then same with Nair, it's quite good at getting people off me. I would often hold the A button so she would shoot her guns. It was good for like mixing up timings with people. Jab is also insanely good, and also these guns are great for catching people trying to recover. Didn't quite get that. Come into my attack. But for the most part, once I got people high enough percent, I would just start throwing out smash attacks, and eventually they'd fall into it. Or, you know, you'd give out a cheeky witch time and slow them down. And yeah, what this game has done is given me a respect for Bayonetta players, because in this game they definitely they definitely have to work for what they're doing, compared to Smash 4, where it was a bit kind of, I'm DLC, I win, kind of with Cloud. But yeah, if it was up to me, I'd never play her again. She was definitely not a character I needed or wanted or anything like that. I'm going to use this because I'm in trouble. And that should kill. Yes. Wait, there's someone else? Oh, for God's sake. What's next? Well, there goes the rest of my thing. Oh, I got another one. That was so close. Okay, well, this is fine. I'll just do 2 of those. One more. I remember for the longest time I never understood how this Final Smash worked. Because I was like, oh, what happens? I'm just going witch time. How do I get my beast? I know there's a big elephant noise thing. How do I get it? And then I was like, oh, I have to actually hit people and make it charge up for some reason. I didn't fully get it. Oh yeah, her darn air. I forgot all about that. Yeah, down air is one of those weirdly good moves where, oh no, don't kill me. God damn it. Where down air will just come down nice and quick and hit like sort of both angles. Very good, a very good get off me move that people use a lot. There we go. There we go. That took way too long. At least it's done. Get out of here. Alright, that's all of Darkon's spirits. Now I just gotta do this one and switch on over to Palutena. And here we go. So Palutena, probably one of the best returning characters in the entire game. Like, she has so much good shit. She has a spike, she has a reflect and a counter. She has... Hold on. She's got smash attacks with wind boxes, which might not seem like much, and it's actually, like, not the greatest. Her smash attacks are kind of slow, but at the same time, they're still devastating when you get hit by them, and even if you don't, the wind box can mess up your punish on it. Her back air has invincibility, like I mentioned, and on the shield, or intangibility, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not too sure. Her side B is ridiculously busted, because it has two different areas it can hit, which isn't that bad, but it comes out really quick, and also is really hard to see it coming. So I could press it, I could knock off Palutena off stage like I just got hit there, and then throw out a side B like this. That's not part of the demonstration. And throw out a side B like this, and I didn't even see where that was going. I just pressed the button and was hoping for the best. But yeah, she has shit like that that she could just pull out of nowhere. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's a touch busted. She's a touch busted. She did get a small nerf to her Nair. God damn it. She did get a nerf to her Nair, which is nice, but ultimately it didn't really do a whole lot. It just meant that sometimes it doesn't combo all the time. I don't know. I can't really remember what it was that it did specifically, but I know that it hasn't really helped make her not as busted. She can still just Nair for days, and even if the Nair isn't what she's looking for, you can Nair into other aerial moves quite easily and still get like a 50% combo just from hitting jump and A. It's more complicated than that. Like, I personally can't do her Nair strings and stuff. I'm not that good with Palutena. But I also know that getting hit by it sucks because there's very little you can do to get out of it. And I've heard, like, oh yeah, DI, but even at that, sometimes DIing out of it is exactly what they want you to do, and they know how to react to that. So sometimes it just feels like you can't do shit against Palutena, and I don't personally like it. It just doesn't feel like the best matchup. I've gotten used to the fight now because my friend plays her, so I'm getting used to how to fight her. But everyone plays every character differently. I play an aggressive Sonic, that's not really how people play Sonic. He plays Palutena his way, and that's not how every Palutena plays. It does help with the matchup, knowing what way, you know, knowing roughly what people want to do, thanks to playing him. But it doesn't help overall, if you get me. And of course she has her disadvantages, but that again comes down to her recovery can be exploited / gimped because it's a teleport recovery, so being under stage can sometimes get her killed, and also, although she can't get hit during it because she's invisible, people can kind of call out where it's going to be and keep her from hitting ledge. But that again is my argument of, I don't think a bad recovery is a good way to balance a character. There we go, finally. This has been obnoxious just because these little Nesses keep throwing out up smash. Okay, here we go. Get out of here. And also, what is this final smash? Like every other character, you can kind of avoid their final smash, but that is ridiculous. It's bullshit. Here's a black hole to suck you in place, and then here's a big laser that will never miss anyone. My god. Palutena, calm down. So yeah, I don't really like Palutena. I'm not overly fond of getting hit by Palutenas or beaten by Palutenas because it doesn't feel like... It's not that it doesn't feel fair, it's just that it doesn't feel very fun to play. That said, you know, just like with every character, I appreciate when people are good with a character, and I appreciate when the matchup is fun based on that. Anyway, I don't know who to go after first, Crazy or Master Hand, so let's flip the coin again. Tails left, heads right. Tails left again, for God's sake. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to leave these fights in, but after this, the end is near, my friends, I think. That was a mad finish. We also got a spirit for Crazy Hand there. That's kind of cool. So now we got to go over fight Master Hand and likely get a spirit for that as well. He did a whole lot more moves in that one that I don't think he's been doing in any of the other fights so far. Presumably that's all of his moves that Crazy Hand normally gets in classic mode. So perhaps all the other classic and Master or Crazy and Master Hands, you free Crazy Hand from Darkon's control. Bye. Oh. Gonna need Master Hand's help with that, I believe. Probably. Oh, wait. Yeah, that made a crack there, but because everything moved, now the center part doesn't line up with that anymore. Okay, so you had to go for both either way. Okay, no problem. Well, let's go defeat Master Hand now and hopefully get quite an epic finish as well. But like I said, there was a lot more moves in that one that Crazy Hand hadn't been using in any of the other fights in this mode, so presumably they've withdrawn some of the moves so that the Master and Crazy Hands aren't overly repetitive and aren't overly difficult, whereas now these are basically the Master and Crazy Hand you would fight in classic mode, so they're the hardest they can be, I assume. That's what's going on here. There we go. Master Hand Spirit. That got close as well. Damn. Alright. That's it. Crazy Hand, Master Hand, all the spirits, all the characters. We're done. The only thing left is whatever is coming next. Master Hand regained control of himself. He's on our side now. You freed Master Hand from Galeem's control. This episode might be a tiny bit longer than the normal 30-minute average episode. If this is indeed the finale. I believe it is. I've been recording for 2 hours, 13 minutes in this one area. Usually my recording sessions for this game have been an hour and a half per 30-minute episodes. This finale area has just been like, no, we're going to put so many spirits here. You take 2 hours and 50 minutes to go through it all. So here we go. Final area. Let's see if I can unlock anything with my skill tree real quick, just while I'm here. I've got 19 skill spheres left. The only thing I'd really be after would be the perfect shield, because this is still the lava floor, the poison floor. This gives poison to opponents, and this is to do with like gyms and dojos and shit. So everything I have is as maxed out as can be other than my perfect shields, which my perfect shields are okay. Not to mention this is a boss fight, probably, so I don't really need perfect shielding. Here we go. I thought they were going to shake hands. Ooh. Please don't be another sub area. Crazy Hand only went through. Don't make me fight more spirits. Just let me fight the boss, please. I want to be done. I thought this was the finale. Don't tease me like this. Don't tease me. Whoa, whoa. I'm Master Hand? What? What? Hold on, my brain can't fucking process what is happening. What? We got Mario, Link, Samus, Snake, K. Rool. I don't know what I'm doing. That's so cool. I can control where he moves with the left stick. And I've noticed that like the fighters under Galeem's control were blue, and the ones under Darkon's control are purple, or like black and red. And also I noticed that the eyes color was different as well for Darkon and Galeem. This is insane. I get so many moves. So my side B is this ring toss, my up A is that, my down A is this, my left A is that, that's my forward tilt, this is my jab, this is my down smash, this is my up smash, and this is my forward smash. Okay, so they're not all different. What's my up B? Oh, it's this little thing. This is insane. I had no idea this was in the game. I'm amazed nobody spoiled this for me. I don't know. This is so cool. They knew for so long that people liked the idea of being able to play as Master and Crazy Hand. I broke K. Rool's stomach. That's hilarious. So they threw it in as a boss for the ending. That is amazing. Presumably I get to play as Crazy Hand as well. I don't know if I should be doing anything in particular, but I feel like I have a chance of actually losing this because I am currently at 290% health or HP. So I might be in trouble. Sonic is still here? I'm pretty sure I beat Sonic already. I'm seeing repeats of characters. I thought this was just going to be I get to fight one of everyone. While, like, as a way to be like, okay, so here's us taking down all the fake copies of ourselves. This is so mind-blowing. I think the thing that baffles me most is, like I said, I didn't get spoiled for this. It is May 23rd, 2020. We're all in quarantine, which has no bearing on whether or not I would have been spoiled or not. But the fact that this is like one thing about the game I never got spoiled out of is kind of incredible to me. I would have thought, I would have heard by now someone say, oh yeah, it's amazing when you get to play as Master and Crazy Hand. But no. Alright, I am in trouble actually. Wait, I should be using my jab. That might be helpful. I only have... Yeah, I'm dead. That's it. I had 11 to go. I hope that wasn't important that I won that. But, oh, I did have to win it. That's upsetting. That's so cool, though! Oh, that's such a cool addition. I mean, it's obviously just such a minor thing that doesn't really matter and it's not super serious to be taken. But the fact that you can play as him at all is such a nice nod to people who wanted to play as him. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and beat this again. Most of this will probably be cut out this time around. I don't know what I could be doing better because I'm just spamming moves. But holy shit, this is so cool. Oh, my neutral beat's the gun! Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice this before. How did I miss this move? Look at that! Oh my god, I'm doing much better this time around. I've decided to actually play like Master Hand and just sort of go up to the top a little bit. And down B doing this, like, kills pretty early. And also just hitting A for a normal jab to stun everything and then hit with a down smash. It just sort of obliterates everything. There goes K-Rool's stomach yet again. So let's go with one of those. 16 opponents left. This shouldn't take too much longer. Almost there. 3 to go. These guys don't have the chance to defeat me. I've only got 282 HP. I hope I can't, like... Oh, there we go. They both missed the ledge. That was so much fun. It's so cool. It's so cool finally getting to play with it. And it's not a mod. It's not cheating. It's not anything that the game developers didn't want you to do. It was just me getting to be me. That's so cool. And it means that Master Hand kind of gets his revenge. You've conquered both light and darkness. I'm so good. I'm so good. What's happening? I saw the path get a tiny bit longer. Oh. Hi, guys. Hi. How's it going, guys? You guys alright? I thought you guys hated each other. Yes! Oh, this is exactly what I wanted! I was going to say, but I forgot to say it. I hope to God it's kind of like the end of Subspace where you get to choose 3 characters. Or multiple characters. Yes! I get to represent all 3 of, like, my favorite 3 characters, or my go-to 3. So I'm gonna do them in reverse order. We got Pichu. That's the wrong skin. Sonic will be last, because he's the one who's carrying the team. So Sonic, Pichu, Banjo, they're in the wrong they're in the wrong order, but this is so Sonic goes last if he needs to. Let's do this. I'm so happy. I was like, oh, please let me pick multiple characters. Thank you. And we'll stick with this spirit. Let's do this. Oh, I'm excited. I get to see the final boss. Oh, this has been a long journey, my friends. And I mentioned, like, near the start of the playthrough that this was like a 25-hour thing doing 100%, because that's what Matthew told me. Can confirm, when I started this recording session, it was indeed 25 hours of playtime. This is probably a lot more now, probably about 27. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I have been spoiled about this little ascent because I was watching a video made by Zero and someone got into one of Zero's lobbies and sort of hacked in the ability to play as Giga Bowser as well as this stage. I only saw it briefly. I didn't see this section, so these platforms are actually pretty cool. I've never seen this before. And I didn't see anything beyond just the very bottom half of Galeem. So, yeah, this is mostly all new for me. There's a Sonic on the far right, and that was really putting me off because mine is that color, but it's just this dude up here at the top left. So I only have to fight a couple normal dudes for now, and then presumably I have to climb up some more. Also, Darkon and Galeem collab music is pretty epic. I like it. Oh my god. This is it, lads. I hope I beat this first time because I don't want to have to make cuts, but I'm doing a really bad job here of showing my Pichu's skill here. And also, Banjo wouldn't even be my number 2 at this point. I think my Banjo's kind of fallen off and he's kind of difficult to get consistently decent at. But I just really like Banjo-Kazooie, so they're in here for that reason, and he's my number 2 for that reason. But my Pichu, oh, Pichu's been doing me wonders. Stop it. Since day 1. Even with the nerf, I think my Pichu's very solid. Oh, they hit each other? Oh yeah, that's right, they're still against each other, but I'm the common threat, so now they're working together whilst also working against each other to try and take me out, but they will still fight each other. That's a cool little detail. Okay, presumably when I take out Sonic here, I'll be able to carry on. Nice, there we go. Yep, more platforms and a Maxim Tomato. Nice. It's kind of like its own All-Star Smash, but in a different kind of way. Oh, we got such a climb. Hello, Darkon. This is so cool. Look at that background. Hello, sir. I don't know if I'm supposed to avoid you or attack you. I want to attack you, but I also feel like I should be avoiding you. Oh, I can't attack him, but I can also take damage. And I've died. I've lost my Pichu. Bad call on my part. There's a maximum tomato right there as well. I don't know if I should be attacking him. I don't know if this is going to, like, add to his damage whenever we actually fight. Hopefully. But he's a solid object. I couldn't pass through him there. Those spikes are really getting in the way, though. Look at the shape of Galeem now. Holy crap. There's not a whole lot I can really talk about besides just what's happening on screen. And hopefully not dying. I think I'm going to have a hard time with this, actually, just because I'm already down to Banjo, and I don't know when I'm actually going to fight the boss themselves. Because making us fight these random fighters to begin with is going to really work away at my HP, which isn't what I want. Again, it's nice that they're able to fight each other. Oh, for God's sake. But if I'm going to be down to just Sonic by the time I get to the boss, I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know how much damage they're going to take to go down. So I don't want to risk losing everyone so soon. I might have to do this over and keep Pichu to the very end. But I have no idea. No idea what I'm in for. Come on, get out of here. Not doing too bad with Banjo now. There we go, we're getting an ascent. Maybe I need to climb this faster? Maybe this jetpack will help? Okay, that didn't help at all. This music's so fucking epic! It would be kind of cool if we could fight with Life Flight itself playing. Oh no! Banjo! He's going through platforms for some reason. I don't get it. No, 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 no! Okay, that was bad. That was a bad hit. I'm landed on a platform somewhere. Give us a go, Banjo. Lighten the mood. Thank you. Okay, we can see Darkon in the background now as well. Okay, more fighters. Maybe it's just fighters, and I don't actually have to fight the bosses. I would say that's a bit of a letdown if that's the case. So hopefully not. I'm just gonna use one of my side pieces. Oh, it's my last feather. Shit. That Jigglypuff's shield was looking nice. Let's see if we can take it out. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm just sort of engrossed. I just want to beat this. This has been such a long-running series just because of how long it's taken me to get through it. And I know it's on me entirely. But hopefully this will be the end of it. I mean, more than likely, this is definitely the finale at this stage. It has to be. I don't know what else they can throw at us. But hopefully this run is the finale. Okay, they're spawning in a bit more than just 4. We got Bowser in, we got Little Mac. Banjo's not in the best position. Oh my god, he just tanked that back air. Come on, Banjo. Almost called him Sonic. Go away, Bowser. Get out here. This might be the last one before we move on. Okay, nice. New area, new tomato. There's Galeem now. So yeah, Darkon's taken over the main area. Does this do anything other than put me at high risk of getting hit by spiky things? Because I can run through, but it's very, very thick, and trying to run through while jumping is really not ideal. It's covering my only ascent though, unless I'm supposed to run through without jumping. What is happening here? I'm holding right and nothing else. That was weird. Oh, okay. And then somehow, whenever those spike balls went past me, I didn't get hit by one. Okay, let's just take it slow. Watch out for Galeem's wing. I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. Give me that. There's bob-ombs. Why? Trying to make me jetpack through bob-ombs? Oh, okay, that's unfair. Alright. Sonic, you're all that's left. No! Okay, this must be the final climb here. Shit. Why am I taunting at a time like this? I thought I was safe. Okay, land. Final platform. Looks like it could be. There's Galeem in the background. And Darkon, they're both there. They're both just watching. Just watching the fight. What are they doing? They're glowing. I didn't like that. They're just watching their puppets try and fight for them instead of doing anything themselves. They want to win this for themselves, but they also can't afford to get involved any further. The music is so hype. Please don't throw in too many opponents. I'm at 50% already. I'm also worried about, like, if I do lose a match, then it's gonna, like, sort of break the pace, and it's like, oh, now I have to sort of grind my way back up to where I was. Because having a big, long ending boss fight like this will be really draining to, like, have to repeat if you lose. Oh, good, they're fighting each other. Yes, yes, yes. I just saw one of those guys, one of the blues kill one of the greens. Holy shit, that did a lot. That did a lot of knockback. I jumped right into that. That was a foolish mistake on my part. I'm just so eager to get rid of these guys, but the strong swordies are really doing a number. They do die pretty easily, like they're sort of weaker than normal fighters. Oh, I thought that was me. Holy shit. Nice parry. He's out. Ken as well. Okay, that was good. A nice little gimp on Ken. Just got Peach to deal with here. This could be the end of this section. Okay. Is that it? Is that the end or is that the boss? Is there a boss? Is there a boss? What's happening? Did I win? Have I beaten World of Light? I don't think so. I feel like I'm being had. God damn these loading times. I don't know what's happening. If that's the end, it's slightly disappointing. Okay, here we go. It's not slightly disappointing. There isn't... Oops. It's gonna warp me to different boss fights? Oh no. Could you make this any longer? Jesus Christ. I wanna go home. I haven't had dinner today. For God's sake, guys. This is gonna be a nightmare. I got Pichu back. That's weird. Okay, let's just avoid him. I know the patterns, because I played this only a couple days ago, so I know what I'm doing. Go for the head. Watch out for the fire. Go for a homing attack. Okay, he disappeared too quickly. Watch out for the bats. Just need to shield that. I'm kind of just eager to get through it now, but why is it gotta give me Pichu next? Why couldn't it give me Banjo back? I mean, neither is really ideal. My Sonic is my best fighter. I got my invincibility. But, I didn't expect them to give me a fighter back. So, they collided, and I collided into them, and they brought me here. So presumably it's kind of like the end of Sonic Mania, where you can encounter other bosses repeatedly. But I want to fight them, not Dracula! This isn't what we're here for. It's just gonna make the video longer. Now I have to fight the wolf form. Or whatever this form is called. Lycanthrope? Whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know my ancient beasts or whatever you call them. Non-existent creatures. Sonic's gonna die to like one hit as well. I need to be careful. Land, land, land. Nice. Okay, he did 3 swipes. I was expecting 2. Got behind him. I don't like these purple things. They really mess me up. This is slightly underwhelming. I was expecting to fight them and not you. Again, I hope I don't have to fight through every boss instead of actually fighting them. Kind of like what we just did there with the fighters. Okay, just down to Pichu now. Come on. This is going to be a hell of a video to edit. Not looking forward to it. There we go. Okay. Dracula down. See, it doesn't help that Pichu's going to self-damage. I know that was a bit of a bad idea on my part, but I wanted to play the characters I know and love. Alright, put us back in the ring with these guys. Okay. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, so they are making us refight all the bosses. That is slightly underwhelming, because I noticed in the background the dark and light was sort of going back and forth there. Okay, so Pichu's back here. Do I get another character back now that I beat one of them? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Because how do they expect you to do this with only three fighters and a couple of Maximum Tomatoes? Like, that's not overly likely. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Okay. I got a parry there. Nice. Alright. I think I'll, for the most part, probably cut this section out, just since we've already been through all of these before. Because I don't know what's going to be different about them, but I'll cut in anytime we get a difference in the actual boss fight, because I don't know what else to do. We've already seen all of this. That said, I was gonna say it's going well, but I'm self-damaging a lot because of Pichu. Alright. And like, I kind of don't want to cut during the final boss fight, but this isn't the final boss. This is other bosses in place of the final boss, and I hope this isn't the whole final boss. God damn it. Attack! Nope. Didn't get it. Marks is done. I'm at 148% though. Like, I need another fighter, or I need some healies or something. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this on one attempt. Oh, thank God. I mean, that's not enough, but it'll do. Alright, let's keep going then. That was a full heal though, but I need another fighter. Pichu's gonna get me killed for being too light, especially against Ganondorf. God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Right, so if I rematch now, where do I go? Do I go way back to the start? Because that's some bullshit, or do I at least get to just get thrown in to the actual fight where the bosses are? Because that depends on how good or bad this boss fight is gonna be, because it's just gonna get dragged on way too much. Come on, please be. Okay, good, we're here. That's not super bad. Alright, well, Jesus, look at this mess. Maybe I should just avoid them and see what happens. I think I have to jump into them, but I really don't know. I mean, I'm fairly certain. It looks like the only thing I can do. Alright, let's jump it. Oh, I need to actually press an attack button to actually jump into them. Okay. I think that sent me to Rathalos. It did, yes. Okay. Banjo's doing some mad damage to Giga Bowser here, which isn't too bad. Unfortunately, Pichu didn't do too well at the end of Rathalos. He was one hit away, and unfortunately Pichu just barely died right at the end. Very unfortunate. Oh my god! Really? Bowser just SD'd. What an idiot. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this. And I don't know who we're gonna fight next. The dark side is really piling up here. I hit light again. I didn't mean for that, but oh well. Not really a whole lot I can do about it. Galeem down there just about, or not Galeem, Galeem. Sorry, they're very similar names. It's G's and L's and A's and E's and M's. Alright, Banjo might not last another fight here. Okay, one of you boys need to come down so I can fight. We got Pig King Ganon again. Damn, Banjo's making this nice and easy. I can just side B through his attacks, get to the other side, and then do some serious damage. Not doing too badly here. I'm supposed to be playing Smash with Matt and James right now, but I'm stuck doing this, and I have been for 2 hours 43 minutes now. That's how long this recording session has taken, and that's still not even, we're still not even done. Obviously, it's a much longer video than usual, but oh, come on, get away, get away. Okay, I managed to avoid that. Go over, go over. But yeah, I messaged them saying, oh, I'm here fighting all these bosses, and Matthew's response was, ha 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 ha, so thanks for the support, Matt. Banjo got knocked out there. Sonic is only one left. That's not a good start. Neither is being on the wrong side. There we go. Ganon is down. Okay. I don't know how many we've left to go. We got another maximum heart there. I think I can leave that there. Hopefully. I'm only on 26%, so I don't really want to get that back. He was just racking up damage. That didn't go well. Something that I noticed is that Banjo gets all of his feathers back at the end of every boss that he's in. So that's going to be very useful to just side B throughout most of any of his matches, since I don't have to worry about wasting them. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was a good spot dodge. Although I've just used all of those there without getting a whole lot from it. Banjo unfortunately didn't make it past that boss fight, but now I get to see, okay, my heart does stay if I don't collect it. Okay, sweet. So not only does the heart stay, but I can get 2 if I don't end up using it all. Alright, things are looking good. I think Rathalos here is the last one I have. I'm just gonna take that heart and go straight in. Oh, please let this be the last thing. And then I probably have to fight Galeem / Darkon together. Hopefully that will actually be a fight. But at that point, it better be a checkpoint. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... This is looking like a good run so far. I accidentally went with Marks first. I wanted to go with Rathalos or Galeem or something. And Pichu's actually not doing too bad against him, surprisingly. I thought Pichu would just die. Pichu has been either beating the first boss and then dying right away on the second, or dying on the first boss. So Pichu hasn't been super helpful. I've been tempted to switch her out because of how much of a liability the self-damage is. But I really want to stick this out with the characters that I play. Alright, well, it didn't end too well, 115.5%, but at least Marks is down. That's always a bonus when Pichu can take someone out. It's not going to do a whole lot, but let's send her out against Galeem, I think. Nicely done. Pichu did a good amount of work on Galeem there, surprisingly. So Banjo was able to just swoop in, spam his side B. No damage at all. Banjo's forward air just destroys this guy's face. It's actually ridiculous how much damage this does. Look at that. Very close. Grenade egg just about caught him there. Banjo will at least get a full heal out of this. Oof. I almost lost him there. That was nice. Side being through his big laser beam and getting behind him. If I can keep a hold of Banjo for this, then that's some good progress. There we go. Nice. Okay. I thought I was going to make a cock up somewhere. Thankfully not. I even ran out of feathers there. It's going well. I've only got Rathalos and Bowser, or Giga Bowser left. And weirdly, I'm gonna go Rathalos just because so far he's been giving me a lot more trouble than he really should be. I don't know why, he's just not been dying. He hasn't been getting himself stunned and letting me just wail on him, and then when I do, he doesn't really take a lot of damage. So hopefully I can do this here. Well, there goes Banjo. Half of his damage gone though. Because I'm using these stun peanut things and they're just not doing anything. There we go, Rathalos is down. Only thing left now is Giga Bowser, and then maybe whatever comes after, if anything. I'm now at 3 hours 31 minutes recording. Let's go, Giga Bowser. Oh god damn it, I already lost damage just trying to get in to the fight. I'm so worried that something's going to go wrong with the capture since I've been recording for so long, but hopefully everything is fine. Hopefully the episode stayed as in sync as it can be, and hopefully Bowser just accidentally SDs himself again. I tried to get him to SD because he just racked up damage. He charged an up smash and it just melted my HP. Oh my god. This right here is definitely ruining the experience of the final boss. If there's something after this, fair enough. But this right here is such an unnecessary grind. There was no need for a boss rush as well as whatever else we went through before this. Oh, he SD'd again, but that time, I already took his stock, his HP all the way down, basically. God damn it. Right, I'm sort of torn on whether I take this or not. I think I should. Oh no, my god, Ganon gimped me early, for God's sake. Well, got out of that fight with 0 damage at least. Just Rathalos left, don't hit me with these balls. I've got my invincibility, now's the time. Yes! Okay, Rathalos is down. That is all 6 of those bosses now. I'm sorry how long this video is, I'm sorry what a mess this all has been. I'm now at full health, only Sonic left. Please be a checkpoint, please be a checkpoint. Obviously that health is there for a reason. Please be a checkpoint. I don't want to fight those guys again. That took so long. I'm now at 3 hours 45 minutes recording time. I'm so frightened that this shit's gonna break. Here we go. They're combining! Are they? No. Oh my god, I have to fight them both at the same time. It's not one boss, it's both bosses. Oh, my poor brain is trying to figure out what I'm doing. And that guy's doing the wormy thing, my least favorite thing. Well, lads, ladies, gents, whoever, this is what we're doing now. I think probably the best idea would be to focus on one so that I can focus on the patterns a lot easier. I've got Pichu back again. Hopefully, if I do have to redo this and it starts from here, I get all 3 of them back, which is most likely the case. I don't know what Darkon is doing. I didn't even see that attack in any of his fights. Okay, there's going to be a lot more focus from me. Hopefully this means they don't summon actual fighters, though, because that was one of the most annoying things about the matches, was him summoning fighters, and then the fighters exploding. Okay, that I can avoid. I forgot all about that move. But I can avoid it, at least. It's whenever it gets into phase 2, it's going to be tricky. I don't know who I'm more scared of in phase 2, Darkon or Galeem. Oh, I didn't even see the worm, because I'm too busy trying to avoid Galeem. Okay, that's good. I can wheel on him for a bit. And Darkon's maybe not going to get in my way. Okay, he's in my way a little bit. Does he do damage to Galeem? I couldn't tell there, but that would be helpful. Come on. First attempt's going not too badly. I still have Pichu, I have to remember that. God damn it, really? Yeah, he does damage to Galeem. That is good to know. If there's any way that I could help assist him doing damage to Galeem, that'd be awesome. But Galeem can also destroy his X-bombs by looks of it. I'm only focusing on Galeem because it's the one I know more of. I was able to memorize its pattern a lot better than Darkon's. What is happening? Oh, he changed phases, okay. What the fuck is this? Alright. That's new. Didn't like that. Okay. I'm like super tryharding right now. A lot of this is going to be kept in just without commentary, I'm afraid. Just while I focus. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage anymore. Are they summoning fighters? Oh my god, why? You could have just left this part out. Okay, they're fighting each other. That's kind of handy. Also kind of funny. A little bit of frame drop there. Good to see Smash Ultimate isn't impervious to it. Get that out of here. Okay, I missed that one crucial one that I needed to destroy. What are those? I've never seen him do that move before. What is that? What is half of this shit? This shit didn't happen before. I'm in such a bad place right now. Something happened. Something's happening. What is happening? I don't like what just happened. Maybe I should take them out equally. Oh, I'm still getting damage from there. Okay, this is fine. I don't like this. I'm stuck with Pichu now. I'm gonna kill myself just by taking so much damage. I think I should be going for Darkon a bit more. I would have thought it was gonna be a bit easier if I took out Galeem first, but Galeem's not taking enough damage. And right now, they seem to be doing some weird combo attacks that I've never seen. Yeah, that's nice. Let me wheel on it a bit. Or you can hit it. You can hit it. Yeah, that's fine. You can hit him. Oh my god, look at the background. That's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get nowhere on this fight. Maybe I should be taking out Darkon first, because he does a lot more of the stronger hits, and I'm more familiar with Galeem. Maybe that would be the wise idea for my next attempt. This is so much health. Come on. Okay, fighters are back. They'll fight each other. I don't even need to worry. This is kind of fun though, like having them fight each other instead of me. Like, it's not so bad. The worst part is just the explosions. Get out of here. Alright. I really don't know if I should be focusing on just one at a time. Maybe if I kill one, I'll get like healing items or something. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what move he's pulling out. Oh, it's the big nuke thing again. And he hit Darkon with that as well. Come on, come on. No, go away, go away. What is this? I've died. Ah. I mean, that's a good first attempt. Darkon half health, Galeem almost dead. And that was only with Sonic and Pichu. Alright. This is where things are going to start getting cut in a little bit more with less commentary, where I might just be silent. So, here's hoping for a good finale. 3 hours, 50 minutes recording. Still no dinner. Okay, yes, just to confirm, I do get all 3 of my characters back. Thank God, and I start from here. Oh my god. Darkon gets like a big cross now. I'm on second phase with both of them now. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's so much shit on screen. Okay, I see the nuke. I see the teleporting shit. I don't know how I'm keeping track of all this, and I don't know what I'm going to do to finish this off. Thankfully, Banjo and Sonic are both still here. What is this? Oh, he's piercing Galeem. No, that's me. He's piercing me. All right, Pichu's gone. Not too bad. Alright, Banjo, just chill out on the ledge here for a minute. I don't know what the proper way to avoid this is, but this is giving me the least amount of damage so far. Jesus Christ! So much shit going on. Alright, I don't even know how I'm going to be able to use Wonder Wing against these guys. What is happening? Oh, he's bringing out the fighters, okay. Teleporting. Oh, but this dude on the right with his big balls of fire, that's not helping at all. Okay, I got one Wonder Wing on Darkon. Nope, none of them want to walk into that up smash there. Here comes the nuke. God damn it, not the worm. Okay, the nuke's a good time to hit Galeem. Shit. Oh, the side beam mixed with his witch time actually really helped me there. Okay, got a good hit there on Darkon. Galeem's probably going to hit him a bit here. My side beam didn't work there. Okay, that's all of them. Yes, give him a good pierce. Darkon is nearly dead. Actually, I should focus on him. Come on. This ball of electric is going to get in my way. Oh, I forgot about the death ball. Recovering low. Okay, that worked out just fine. I need your help here. Galeem, what is that? How do I avoid that? Darkon's about to die, though, so that's fine. Come on. There we go. Darkon's down. Just Galeem left, and Sonic's on full health. I don't know what's going on. This is a mess. I'm already at 50%. And the frames are dropping so much right now. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do this. Okay, just gotta focus. I know his patterns. I don't know this pattern. I don't know this pattern. Okay, I'm invincible. How do I avoid that? Besides being invincible with my spirit. Okay, good miss me. Well done. Summoning fighters. No, he's going for the lasers. I'm in trouble. No, that was it. That was so close. That big kamikaze move that he does, I have no idea how to get around it, and that's the only thing stopping me right now. Kind of targeting Galeem a little bit harder on this one just because that nuke that he does, I have no idea if it's just him or if it's something that Darkon will pull out as well, but I don't like it and I need to get rid of it. That needs to stop. When he hits Galeem, that gives me a chance to hit him, so that's pretty good. Oh! The worm actually put Galeem into his second phase. Interesting. Oh shit, nuke. How do I avoid that? Well, whatever it is, it put Darkon into his second phase. I just got comboed by the two of them there. I got hit by Darkon's stupid slowdown time thing, which led perfectly into Galeem's beads or whatever they are, or the big wing things coming down. And I figured out I could just jump and air dodge to get rid of most of the damage that does, but that's not super useful. I don't think this is going to be the one, especially not whenever Galeem does that. I lived it, but I don't know how. Okay, Darkon's done. I am not going to win this, but I'm certainly going to give it a solid try. Oh. I can wheel on Galeem. This could be big. It's not going to be enough, but it's something at least. Okay, that's the big nuke. Oh, land. Please just land. I'm in trouble. I'm dead. I didn't want to risk destroying them because then the nuke was going to get me. Oh. I actually avoided that attack. I got an air dodge out in time and somehow managed to avoid it. I don't know how, but I did it. That was nice. Oh, wow, he's out of the count for this one? Well, that's handy. It does mean that Galeem didn't get a shot on him, though. He's going for the nuke. They're both going for nukes. Damn it, Banjo. This is definitely a good run so far. Galeem is about dead. Those bombs are definitely going to help. I don't know how I'm going to get back to stage, though. I'm in trouble. This is it. I need to air dodge. I got my air dodge. I got one of them anyway. I don't know if I needed to air dodge there again, but that was really good. They stood in the same place. Oh my god. Big hits. Okay, avoid that. Galeem is about ready to die. Nice. Okay, Galeem's dead. I didn't even get to be Sonic. I got to be Sonic. It's okay. Never mind. So this is it. It's just Darkon left. There goes Galeem. Oh, go away, worm. Okay, nice. Forward smash. Okay, that didn't work. But he's at pretty much death right away, and I'm only just here. Okay, this is it. Back here. 4 hours, 10 minutes of recording. For the love of God, please be done. Come on! Have we beaten World of Light? That was definitely quite a tough boss fight. It took me quite a number of attempts. I can't remember. I don't know how many it took. I didn't count them. But it was really tough. Them ganging up and getting the same spot there at the end really helped as well. What a beautiful sight, both of them just crumbling. Light and dark, wanted to rule on their own. Little do they know they're supposed to coexist, just not evil.
torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. On that day when the sky fell away,
That is it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. Like I said, it took me a while to finish it. I do apologize. It was not what I expected. There wasn't as many cutscenes as I was hoping, and definitely not enough of like character interaction. That was the main thing I was looking forward to. I'm sorry for talking over the singing, by the way. I've hopefully turned it down enough to be good. But yeah, I mean, overall, it's a fun experience. It is just basically an elongated event mode where you play event matches, but instead of event matches, spirits sort of take over events. It wasn't the best. I think Subspace Emissary is a better story, but then again, Sakurai did say that it's not about the story, it was more about fighting the spirits themselves, which is fine. I do hope that for the next Smash, they'll actually make a story mode and the characters will interact, but at this point, will there be another Smash? I don't know. I don't think they really need to. They could just make this Smash forever and keep putting DLC on it, and it would be fine. Because this Smash is very refined. There's the issues with the buffer system and the online, and so many other things. Even the single player was an absolute slog to get through. But that is it. Look at that. It's very nice to look at. Thankfully there's not that many spirits in the game, because that would be agony to sit through. But yeah, Smash Ultimate is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Smash in general is one of my favorite franchises. And I know it's kind of a cop-out because there's so many characters in that from different franchises, but I really love Smash. I think you can tell by the fact that I've uploaded so many episodes of this without any other videos in between. I've made Smash montages. I love Smash. I would love to be a Smash Bros. Competitive player if I could. I'm not that good, and I don't get the opportunity to go to many events. But I do what I can, and I've been entering online tournaments and all this other stuff. So if you want to keep up to date with what I do in terms of Smash, follow my Twitter, join my Discord. That's the easiest place to learn anything about me Smash related. I'll keep on making Smash Ultimate montages, but for the Smash Ultimate World of Light, that is this. That is done. I'm gonna let myself fade away. I'm not entirely done, but I want to show this credits scene in its entirety. Also, this beautiful song. This song should have been playable on Battlefield and FD. This and the Japanese version. That would have been so nice, just to have one lyrical song made by the Smash team on that, because it's a Smash grown song. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, my friends. This isn't goodbye just yet, but for me right now, goodbye.
Every soul contains a whisper of light, growing louder as it calls to unite. From the distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. Colors weave into a spire of flame, distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Light will guide you on your way to the ultimate fight.
And we got a spirit for Galeem with Bane of Darkness. Ooh. We got a spirit for Darkon, Bane of Light. And that's it. There's my save file. 29 hours, 30 minutes playtime. That was a lot. Completion, 99.67%. Excuse me? Excuse me? There's a new game plus? No! What did I miss? Why is it 99.67? I have to check this out. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so that was the true ending. So I could just go off and fight Darkon and Galeem for like individual endings. I think that's what it is. But I got the true ending right there. So I will probably fight these off screen and show you what happens. But for right now, the main thing I want to do... Actually, no, I'll have to do those first. Okay, well, I'll do those. I'm such a defeated man. I'm going to save this recording because we're now at 4 minutes 20. No jokes. Stop it. Not 4 minutes 20. 4 hours 20 minutes. I'm going to save this recording and then I'm going to fight these guys and add this onto the end. This episode just keeps going. Okay, so I powered up all those guys all the way up to level 99. Obviously, no further beyond that. Bane of Darkness increases damage dealt to the 2 and... What? Increases the damage dealt to and the damage taken from enemies controlled by Darkness Adventure Mode. Oh, so it's like a trade-off. So I can kill them better, but I also get killed by them better. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if it's going to count towards actually fighting Darkon with this spirit or fighting Galeem with Darkon's spirit. We'll give it a go. Okay, so it's definitely different because it did that wavy shit there all on its own. Whoa. It's going sideways. I didn't see this at all during the Galeem and Darkon combo fight. After a few attempts, I've decided to change. I don't think this gives me an advantage on the boss fight. If anything, it's just making it harder. He went to the one thing I couldn't do damage on. Fucking Christ. There we go. Finally, that took 53 minutes to beat Darkon, but that's fine. 53 recording time, that's give or take a few small things I did in between, but god damn. That took way too long. Also, one skill sphere. I got no skill spheres from defeating Darkon and Galeem combined. None at all. Ah, it is a different cutscene. Got Thanos snapped. And Galeem reigns. And turns everyone back into spirits. Told you there was still more to see. 99.83%, so those do count towards completion percent. Now I have to defeat Galeem. First attempt's going well, already on the second phase with no damage at all. God, this looks very cool. Also, they rotate now. Nearly got it first try. Just sort of got battered around a bit, and then that big time circular thing that they did in the duel fight showed up, and I didn't know how to avoid it again. This right here is pretty handy because the reflect badge actually works against these shots, so that's where most of my damage came from in the early part of the fight. Just letting him reflect his own shit back at him. Here it is. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to go on ledge. It didn't work. Oh, but the air dodge worked. Nice. I avoided all of it there. Oh, that was so close. Second try, though. Get out of here. Get out of here. In contrast, that took about 10 minutes of recording time, so that was just fine. Alright. Final cutscene, I think. Look at the pretty explosions. But the darkness takes hold. I think I saw parts of this cutscene in the credits for the true ending cutscene, which I was like, some of that doesn't look familiar. Violent. Mario's fucking dead. I was not expecting that for an ending. Well, there it is. 100% complete. Before we wrap up this episode completely, though, let's back out and go here. We got Galeem Darkon music, nice. Alright, we've done everything. Start New Game Plus to unlock that. As Ganondorf clear the first stage of the final battle without being KO'd, obtain all adventure skills, win the final round without being KO'd. Well, I'm going to consider adventure mode 100% completed. I was going to unlock all of these panels for the finale. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't done all these. Oh well. I was going to use my hammers for the first time on these just because I didn't really plan on doing these. So leave a spirit at the gym? Nah. Get that out of here. Sell items 5 times in items. Get it out of here. And leave a spirit at Explorer 3 times. Stupid. Get out. Alright. So now, my other is done, my online is done, my games and more are done, classic mode is done, spirits are done, spirit board is done. The only thing left is Smash and Adventure, because I don't actually play a lot of local Smash on here, just because it's all mainly, what is this? Win the final round without being KO'd. Oh. Well, I'm just going to unlock this one because I don't really want to start New Game Plus. Give me that. Obtain all adventure skills, as Ganondorf at the first stage in the final battle without being KO'd. Just going to unlock these as well, just since I've got these hammers and I don't plan on using them. So the only one I can't unlock right now is Duck on Duo. Win in the final round without being KO'd. Or maybe someday, but not right now. And that is the end of my playthrough. Sorry for the low talking voice. It is now 1:22 AM. I started recording this at like 7 PM. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.